Hello dear Capricorn, I will tell you today's horoscope for July 27th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Capricorn, July 27th, 2024. Dear Capricorn, I'll tell you today's horoscope. Your communication skills will be at their peak. However, try not to talk too much because you could reveal things you shouldn't. Your partner knows you're up to something suspicious. A mutual friend opened his mouth and said what he shouldn't. Be honest. The bad streaks are over, it's time to reap what you sowed and enjoy the achievements obtained with effort. The Capricorn is reacting very well to a rejection he has received. That's good because it means that you are taking things into account and you are growing. You are not going to have everything all the time. That's why it's so important to learn to be tolerant in frustration. It's something normal that happens. If you're in a relationship, you should spend more time with the person you love. You're leaving them aside for no apparent reason. A person who wants to have something more than just a friendship with you is waiting for you to communicate. You know who they are. Do it without fear. Capricorns are lacking creativity today. This is detrimental, especially if you are dedicated to any work related to the artistic field, design, marketing, or advertising. Try to go out more and learn about other customs. Look for information that is useful to you. An invitation to go out for drinks with friends can come today. It will be a nice time if you allow yourself, but don't stay up too late. Compatibility and numbers. Compatibility, Pisces and Aries. Color for today, gold. Power numbers, 26, 11, 25. Adapting to sharing life with another person can be a challenge, especially if you have been used to living independently. It is a process that takes time, but once it is consolidated, you will discover how rewarding it can be. Learn to divide time and space, and you will find the best way to live as a couple. Productivity is not achieved in chaos or lack of knowledge. Each piece of machinery must be well coordinated. Only through order can wealth and success be generated in projects. Today is a day to put aside worries and enjoy the sun. Your astro ruler invites you to give thanks for what you have experienced and for what is to come. You are forgetting daily the ability to dream that has benefited you so much in life, Capricorn, and you must recover it as soon as possible. That is where the apathy that invades you and prevents you from enjoying the moment comes from, even on days like today. If you have a partner, a moment of relaxation for you and your partner will be a very high point of the day. You could spend the day or night in a place that you both enjoy. You need someone to take away the tension that you are accumulating on your shoulders. It is not time to be thinking about making simple decisions all the time. Sometimes, you have to take the complicated path in order to learn more about how to handle yourself in the world we live in. Only then will you learn to stop. If someone comes to you with a comment about the person you are seeing at the moment, always check it for yourself. It's not good to always be thinking about it while you're with her, but if you have the chance to ask her directly without being indiscreet, do it. Avoid spying on the person you're interested in on their networks and sites. It's important that you stop doing it right now. If you insist, you could make a mistake, one click too many that will leave you exposed and that won't please your romantic target. What you know about her should come from her mouth. Don't forget the things you've learned that can help you look much better at the work you've been doing for a long time. You'll be lucky today, but you're losing extremely valuable moments of fun and relaxation due to the workload. Don't try to make everything fall into place on its own. Do your part and put your priorities in order to have better results in the future. The economy is something that can be greatly benefited by the changes in times and ideas that Pluto in your second house is interacting with and generating in your economic activities. A public office or a responsibility in an organization can lead you to a good economic position and prestige. You will greatly improve your health if you maintain mental stability and an inner peace in your mind that helps you stay calm. Otherwise, nerves can be your main affected part. Pay close attention to your sex life because you are prone to contracting infections. Relationship prediction. Compatibility. The best relationship today will be with water or earth signs, particularly Cancer or Pisces. The most tense relationship tends to be with Aries and Leo. Lucky number 12. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it since it will only be with you for today. Lucky color black. Try to wear some clothing of this color or an accessory that contains it since this will bring luck to your day. Compatibility. Love, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Friendship, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Work, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sexual energy, good. Tip of the day, with the strength of the moon in your 10th house, you can give a very positive and effective push to your professional projects from the emotional and sentimental center, generating very good results. Capricorn can solve certain problems today. Things that affected you in the past could begin to repeat themselves, and this could lower the spirits that were on the rise some time ago. What you should do is realize everything you have now. Capricorn feels a little outside of society right now, looking at others as if they had nothing to do in their life. You need to start changing that idea that no one is really necessary in our path. It is time to start projecting good things for your life, as well as to be much more active and present in your projects. You've probably realized that you can't be in several places at once, but you can put your attention on more than one task. Don't let laziness take over your life, start working harder. One strategy that you can and should use to get closer to the person you're interested in is to include them as part of one of your projects or propose one to them. Both of you share the same passion and interests and can build something together that helps you get to know each other better. If you're dating someone but not engaged, it will be great for you to do interesting things with these people to find out if there's any connection. There are no sides in a couple. In this relationship, there are two people but only one cause, and that is the survival of love. It is necessary to row in the same direction, otherwise you won't reach the port you need to reach. Conflicts over money could occur in the couple. Don't let material things get in the way and damage the love between you. Capricorn is waiting for something very good today, but things are not going well for that to happen. You need to start looking at other work possibilities in order to make much more progress. Don't make business deals today. Check all the conditions and clauses of the contract carefully before signing. Maintaining your body-mind harmony is not easy, and that is why you need to do a little bit every day to maintain it. Remember your 3 axes: diet, meditation, and exercise. Based on these 3 foundations, nothing can affect your health or the well-being of your body. Capricorn can solve certain problems today. Things that affected you in the past could start to repeat themselves, which could lower the spirits that were on the rise. What you need to do is realize everything you have now. Capricorn feels a little outside of society right now, looking at others as if they had nothing to do in their lives. You need to start changing that idea that no one is really necessary in our path. It is time to start projecting good things for your life, as well as to be much more active and present in your projects. You've probably realized that you can't be in several places at once, but you can put your attention on more than one task. Don't let laziness take over your life, start working harder. One strategy you can and should use to get closer to the person you're interested in is to include them as part of one of your projects or propose one to them. You both share the same passion and interests and can build something together that helps you get to know each other better. If you're dating someone but not engaged, it will be great if you do interesting things with these people to find out if there's a connection. There are no sides in a couple. In this relationship, there are 2 people but only one cause, and that is the survival of love. It is necessary to row in the same direction, otherwise you will not reach the port you need to reach. Conflicts over money could occur in the couple. Do not let material things get in the way and damage the love between you. Capricorn is expecting something very good for today, but things are not going well for that to happen. You have to start looking at other work possibilities in order to advance much further. Do not make business deals today. Carefully review all the conditions and clauses of the contract before signing. Maintaining your body-mind harmony is not easy, and that is why you must do a little each day to maintain it. Remember your 3 axes: food, meditation, and exercise. On these 3 foundations, nothing will be able to affect your health or the well-being of your body. Today's horoscope will let you know if it is worth signing a profitable contract today or tomorrow, planning a move or a change of workplace. It will also teach you how to harmonize family life or on which day to make an important declaration of love and receive reciprocity in feelings. Extra money will arrive today. Do not spend it on anything you do not need. It is better to save for the times ahead. Important changes are happening around you, so you must pay attention. It is a day to give space to the couple and put aside the chores for a while. In love, you will see that the person next to you or in whom you are interested may not be being honest with you. A person of the opposite sex will give you invaluable advice. Pay attention, it could solve a problem you have in your relationship. Seeing the truth is important, and you must learn to differentiate the good from the bad. Do not try to perform exercises for which you are not yet ready. Start with a basic routine. A love from the past could want to return to your life. It is not a good idea to go back with that person yet. If you have children, you should be careful with the friendships they are hanging out with. It is likely that today you will witness an unpleasant situation involving your children and their friends. You are longing for success to come soon into your life. You want it so much that you begin to lose your bearings. Do not rush. You have not yet reached the point you need for everything to start going as planned. The work is going well. The team you are in is advancing, and they need to continue doing a good job understanding that, if one wins, they all win. At some point you will get to enjoy all the fruits of your work, but first you will have to make more of an effort, since success does not only mean being well economically and at work. You need to organize your priorities more. You are wasting time on things that do not require much effort. Be aware of this. Having a good time in life is important, but so is sharing your success with others. The simple things in life are important, since they teach us that nothing is a gift and that everything is the product of a personal and at the same time collective effort. Take the time to look at the beauty of nature today. You are leaving things unfinished in your life, so it is very likely that some of them will come back to your mind today. If this happens, then you must go back and begin to finish what you could not or did not want to finish. A woman you know well needs you. It's someone older. Make a call. The person we love also needs the essence of her to be appreciated and not just what she can give you. You need to take your work more seriously. There are projects that you have not solved and that need more attention. If you are doing everything possible to make things better in your life, then don't stop, Capricorn. The worst thing is to give up when the decision has been made to improve every aspect of what we live and what we believe. Real loves are never forgotten. If someone has penetrated deep into our hearts, they will always stay there. It is not feasible to let them out or forget them. Remember that to move forward, it is not necessary to erase the past, but to accept it the way it has happened, with its falls and its successes. Do not attract bad fortune into your life. Today you are going to have to say things that could hurt certain sensitivities of some within your workplace, so be aware of what you will say and how you will say it, Capricorn. Do not look for remedies where you will only find false healers. You need to solve some health problems, but that will only be possible to solve with traditional medicine. You have been lied to lately and you have found out from other people. You have a feeling of betrayal within you, so today you must face that person. Do not let him get away with it or make you pass for a person naive. Clarify things. You have the opportunity to tell the truth about something that you have hidden for a long time. It will be a somewhat painful moment for the person to whom you reveal what you had hidden in your heart, but the truth is always the most important thing. It will make you sleep better at night. Your loved ones are always looking out for you, and they need you to do the same for them too. It is likely that a love that you thought was something impossible has a good prognosis during the day. You will receive a message or a response from that person when you least expect it. You are stagnating in studies or work, you are not performing the way you should, and they will let you know today. You must improve your knowledge and also your experience to always do a better job every day. Try taking a language class to adopt a second language. It will be a good way to grow and have better job prospects. A coworker will make you see a mistake you have made. Appreciate this gesture without getting angry or believing that you may have noticed it yourself. Love is stable, but lacks passion. They need to work on it. Leave the fights and conflicts, whether it be about children, obligations, work, bills, etc. Do not let your partner seek comfort in other arms. You will end up with a strong sadness and a feeling of emptiness if this happens. Start now to make the change in the couple's routine. The goat does not doubt everything he wants, but when he really feels that things are getting a little doubtful, he can really see things in a very good way. The result you have now is not a good result. You can only wait for the best right now. If you are looking for a partner, it is time to start thinking about it. You are feeling very lonely and it is not good. We were born to love and be loved. Do not let time continue to pass. Lower your expectations a little and start meeting people more inside than outside. It is likely that you are experiencing a feeling of reluctance in the face of the tasks that you have to do every day. If the routine has taken its toll and you do not find what you do for a living exciting, it is better that you make a decision if you really want to stay in this situation forever or not. You need to start observing much more. You are losing the ability to realize the person's true intentions. Don't let this continue. Go back to being the intuitive person you were before. You don't have to doubt yourself, because when you do it, the road becomes much longer than at the beginning. What you expect is good, you just have to make it come true. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day.